Yo, what's the word, Herbs? It's your boy Cypher Bud back at it again. Fighting words, you know what it is. I'm covering this Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell fight tonight. You know what I mean? So you know what it is. The ritual is burn one, turn up. You know what I mean? Shout out to you guys, man. Happy New Year. You know what I'm saying? 2021. You know what I'm saying? 2020 is done, so it's time for 2021. And it's a little bit bittersweet. You know what I mean? I actually had uh, a 20 knockouts of 2021. You know what I'm saying? Good and set and ready for y'all. You know what I mean? And on New Year's, but got hit with that copyright strike. And we know that YouTube don't play when it comes to the rules. So it's all to the good. You know what I'm saying? I worked a couple days on it. You know what I'm saying? If you really want it, hit me up on YouTube. I'm sorry, hit me up on Twitter. Cypher Bud. You see it. You know what I'm saying? So holla at me if you want to see that 20 best knockouts of 2020. You know what I mean? But aside from all of that, I also feel like, you know what I'm saying, just since we are having a lightweight, you know what I'm saying, lightweight showcasing tonight, I want to go ahead and shout out the homie Devin Haney at the same time too. I looked at my page and I was like, yo, I only got one installment about Devin Haney. And I don't really think it paints him in the proper light. You know what I'm saying? I covered the Gamboa fight with Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the fight, you know what I'm saying, I hauled off and called Devin Haney pillow fisted and possibly a pillow pet. But I don't feel like that really covers how I really think about the young champion. I actually respect him a lot as a fighter. I love the relationship that him and his dad have with each other. You know what I'm saying? As grown men, I think it's pretty dope. You know what I mean? So salute to Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? I rock with homie real tough. You know what I mean? And while I'm throwing out salutes, salute to the whole YouTube boxing community. I think it's a real dope thing what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? Where boxing fans, around the world can meet at the mines and talk about the sport that we all love. You know what I mean? It takes a certain type of individual to actually be a boxing fan. You know what I mean? It takes a certain level of intelligence and primal understanding of oneself. You know what I mean? To actually look at these athletes and compete at the highest level. You know what I'm saying, of gentleman combat. You feel me? So it is what it is, man. Salute to the fighters. Salute to the YouTube community. All right, so let's get to these welterweights. You know what I mean? Shout outs to both the fighters, you know what I'm saying? Both, both at a certain a special, point in their career. You know what I'm saying? We got Ryan Garcia stepping it up, fighting somebody who's actually battle tested. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who's battle tested and been in the fire with, great opponents. He ain't always came up on the great side, the better side of it, but he definitely showed character and and battle it out with some real competition, which is where he wants to be at. You know what I mean? I believe the winner of this fight probably will, have a money fight with Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Another young boxer that we see in this generation, you know what I'm saying, doing great things and, taking their steps into greatness. So, this is a great fight. You know what I'm saying? It actually shows you, you know what I'm saying, how important it is to actually pay attention to boxing as a whole and not just to be focused too much on who has a belt and who doesn't. Even though, the belts are, the chief way that we actually identify who is, top dog in any given, time. But we also got to look at, the other fighters that make up the whole ranking and the sport itself. And the best fights, I'll keep it a buck with you, man. 2020, uh, 2020, the best fights I've seen were all non-championship, world championship bouts. You know what I'm saying? My three favorite fights of 2020 is actually Zepeda versus Baranchnik and Verdejo versus Nakatani. I thought that was a good fight as well too. And also Gongora versus Akhmedov. I thought that was a really dope fight. I like the whole turnaround of that. You know what I'm saying? Gongora was actually down early in the fight, and he had to battle his way back, and he scored a knockout as an underdog. I think it's always a dope thing to see. You know what I'm saying? The dramatics of the actual fight itself. And I think as us as boxing fans, it's important for us to actually look at it for what it is. It's combat. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times we get lost in the fandom and talking about, who we like as a fighter and who we don't like as a, fighter fan. But the thing that's most important is actually the fights being made and actually, them showing up to our expectations. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a lot of boxing to be watched. And if you're a person who, you belly aching too hard about certain champions not fighting other champions, it's probably because you're not watching enough boxing. It's always somebody ready to punch somebody else in the face. So, you know what I mean? Let's act like it. A lot of great fights I want to see in 2021 in all the different weight classes. And I think it's a special time too because if you look at it, we actually on the cusp of seeing like multiple undisputed champions in one given time, in a long time actually. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look close, you see in 140, it's only one fight away for one champion and undisputed in 140 between Jose Ramirez and Josh Taylor. It's actually going to be a really dope fight. Styles make fights, and that's a killer fight if you ask me. You feel me? On top of that, you look at heavyweights. Potentially, we're only one fight away of undisputed, but it's a lot of different things going on in the sport to where that's not easily the case. You know what I'm saying? For that to be so. But anyway, it's a lot of fights I do want to see. You know what I'm saying? In 2021, I really wouldn't mind seeing if Regis Prograis and Hooker don't actually, get in the ring and get at each other. I wouldn't mind seeing Mario Barrios fight one of those guys as well too. It's a real good fighter I'd like to see at 140. Also, what's the guy's name? I think his name is Ulysses Jr. Ulysses Jr. He's from Canada. I actually seen him fight a couple times. He's a dope fighter. So I wouldn't mind seeing him fight at 140. Possibly versus a Verdejo or, a Mario Barrios, but time will tell. You know what I mean? One fight that I'm really looking forward to is at welterweight, and it actually isn't a championship fight at all. You know what I mean? At welterweight, we talk a lot about the top champions. Errol Spence, Keith Thurman. I'm sorry, Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, and Manny Pacquiao. But the fight I really would like to see at welterweight is actually Ennis, Jerron Ennis versus Rashidi Speedy Ellis. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a real dope fight with no belts involved at all. That could potentially be a modern classic. Two young undefeated fighters who actually in the top 10 and many different ranking systems. And I think that it'd be dope to see them guys get it on before politics actually can get too complicated. You know what I mean? Just a personal favorite of my own. Not to mention at 130, you know what I'm saying? Junior light heavyweight is actually lit as well too, man. It's real thick division. Got a couple of favorite guys to like out there. Obviously, we got Shakur Stevenson, dope kid. You know what I'm saying? Good boxing IQ, and if you ask me, he's actually a pretty strong fighter as well too. I don't think you get to see the knockout ratio that you want to see from him, mostly because he really walks down his opponents a lot, like real tough. You know what I'm saying? I think it'd be better for him if he learns how to set up those power blows a little bit more rather than just walking this guy down. Just because his physical attributes at the weight class. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Also, Raymond Ford is a real dope kid at 130 that I would like to see. Really wouldn't mind seeing even though he's a young guy, he's very talented, you know what I'm saying? Raymond Ford is. But I really wouldn't mind seeing him go up against somebody like a Chris Colbert at 130. You know what I'm saying? Chris Colbert got a lot of, potential good fights on his way up. I think I'm pretty much sure he's aiming for that Gervonta Davis fight, which would actually be a really dope fight. I wouldn't mind seeing that. But Raymond Ford, I wouldn't mind seeing him get tangling up with him with Chris Colbert. You know what I'm saying? Just see how those guys get down. You know what I'm saying? Even if Ford, actually loses that fight, him being the younger guy, I think it'd still be a good look for him. You know what I'm saying? Just taking a step toward the higher echelon of the division, and just see how he gets down, with those guys. I think it'd be good for him just jump off the porch and just get it popping. I think he's real talented. Boxing IQ is actually really good. He fought 2 times. If I'm not mistaken, he fought 2 times in 2020, and he impressed me both times. You know what I'm saying? So, real good fighter, Raymond Ford. Somebody to check out. You know what I mean? As of right now, I'm waiting on the Ryan Garcia. You dig? So I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. I'm finna call this fight tonight. We'll drop the link in the chat. See if anybody want to get down, just so it be there. I ain't got nothing but time. I ain't even blazed up yet. You know what I mean? Just looked at the last bout that was on Gutierrez versus Alvarado. Homie pulled off the upset. That shit was pretty dope. You know what I mean? It was a close fight. Definitely a close fight. So, uh, congratulations to Gutierrez. Congratulations, famo. You know what I mean? But 2020, man, also 2020, 2021. You know what I mean? A lot of good fights I want to see. I'm actually going since I did get hit with the whole the copyright and strike. From my knockout video of 2020. I kind of got to switch it up a little bit. I see what the rules are. You know what I'm saying? I gotta you know, I felt like I did pretty good though, man. To be real with you, I feel like I cut it up pretty good. But rules are rules, and it is what it is. So I'm gonna switch it up, man. I'm gonna press certain fights I want to see. You know what I mean, in all the weight classes. You know what I mean, against good opposition. Between two guys, and also I would like to see fights that actually are practical and are likely to happen. You know, given different relationships and politics and boxing, I'm not really surprised to see certain fights not happening, especially when the stakes are high, when you got good prospects or good fighters, good champions or whatever. But it's a lot of good fights that are could be made. In particular, I look at Berlanga, the light heavyweight, Edgar Berlanga, at light heavy. He has to step it up in competition in 2021. He has the knockout streak right now. It's popping. It's dope. I think it's a good look for him doing what he's doing. It's always impressive to see knockouts. Period. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they come consistently. But I would like to see him step it up and fight Jose Ustakagi. I think that's a damn good fight. Be real with you. Light heavyweight. I'm sorry, not light heavyweight. Those guys fight at 168. You know what I'm saying? Super middle. But yeah, that's the point still stands. Berlanga versus Jose Usagi versus Edgar Berlanga. You got a former champion right there. You know what I mean? Who actually, he ain't actually at the top of his game right now. Seemingly because he I believe he's coming off a loss right now. You know what I'm saying? So just the credibility of fighting a former champion in your weight class and you being a young fighter like Berlanga is, it's a good scalp that he can go ahead and claim, and put, put a little bit of weight on his name and respect on that, you feel me? And potentially, even because I don't see Usitaki fighting nobody no time soon anyway. I don't really see him, nobody, yelling to fight Usitaki. But Berlanga, definitely I would like to see a good fight with him with somebody on the same side of the street is Chris Nelson. I'm sorry, Steve Nelson. You know what I'm saying? Steve Nelson is another top ranked fighter, at 168 that I think is actually pretty skilled, pretty talented dude. And if I'm not mistaken, he might already be in his 30s. So I don't think you really want to waste no time. You want to go ahead and make some, potential money making fights, in his career relatively soon rather than later. Because hey, the clock don't wait for nobody. You feel me? So see these guys getting ready, man. I'm ready for the fight to start. I'm actually gonna blaze up right now, man. So I'll be nice and ready to call it how I like to call it. You feel me? Like I said, man, shout out to y'all. Shout out to the whole YouTube boxing community, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, yo, it's a lot of good fights potentially in 2021, man. Hell, be real with you, man. Since I know Devin Haney more than likely gonna fight the winner of this fight, and he should. But I mean, I think he needs to go ahead and dust it up with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Dust it up with somebody in the meantime, between time. You know what I'm saying? And only in my dreams I'm not gonna see this fight happen. But at least in between time, between him fighting the winner of this fight, is I would like to see I would like to see Devin Haney fight Gary Russell brother. You know what I'm saying? Gary Antoine Russell. That's his name. Gary Antoine Russell. I watched this cat, man. I watched a couple of his fights, man. Talented dude. He actually pretty big for the weight class as well too. And cats got to recognize that Devin is pretty big for the weight class as well too. He's only getting bigger, so he probably need to fight somebody big. You know what I'm saying, for the weight class as well. You know what I'm saying, just to keep him sharp. I know his style is finesse and all that type of stuff, but Gary Antoine is he's a very skilled fighter himself. You know what I'm saying? And he's more of a pressure fighter. He's a skilled pressure fighter at that. You know what I'm saying? To a degree. So I wouldn't mind seeing them guys tangle it up. Okay, and these guys getting it in, looking at the tail of the tape. And it looked like Ryan Garcia might have grew an inch because last time I checked, Ryan Garcia was actually shorter than Luke Campbell. And right now, looking at the tail of the tape, said Luke Campbell is 5'9", and Ryan is 5'10". So that was a little bit surprising. He a growing boy, right? Time to get this shit cracking. Oh, salute to the homeboy over here. What up, Angel? Like I said, man, I'm gonna call this fight, man. I'm gonna be focused as well too. I'm gonna call this joint. And if y'all cats, you know what I'm saying, want to hop up, you know what I'm saying, in the middle or maybe in the after the, you know what I'm saying, after the fight or whatever, I'll go ahead and drop y'all the link. Holla at me. On top of that, though, I'm gonna tell you what I think about this fight since I was talking too much shit about other shit. I think about this fight, yo. Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia. I just think that he's just more athletically inclined, and I think he has quicker reflexes. I think he actually has a better eye. I just think he's sharper than Luke Campbell. You know what I'm saying? They talk about Luke Campbell being a crafty professional. I actually don't look at him as a crafty professional at all. You know what I'm saying? He's a guy who's pretty generous dimensions for his weight class, but he's not really crafty. Actually, I even go as far to say that he lacks a little bit of craft. His footwork isn't that good. I mean, he works his jab pretty well, from the southpaw position. But truth be told, he actually drops his hands early in a lot of his fights. And the only time he does keep his guard up is when he does pop that pawing jab from the southpaw position. You know what I'm saying? So I'll just keep it a buck like that. So that being said, I think it's gonna be, a pretty, tough fight with these guys being around the same size. But I think Ryan's gonna knock him out, bro. I don't think he's gonna knock him out in the first round. I don't even think that the Ryan is really that tough either. I think he leaves a lot of gaps in his defense. Physically he might be strong. I don't think he uses it that well because he tends to box more than bang. He definitely drops his guard when he throws that left to the body. He throws that left to the body, especially with power. He tends to drop that right hand a lot. So I just think that, what I'm saying, Ryan has really good eyes. I think he's really quick, and hand speed between both of these guys. I mean, it's going to Ryan by a long shot. Speed kills, man. Speed kills. Ryan got timing. Look. And unless you go in there and try to wrestle with him, and I mean Luke, unless Luke try to go in there and wrestle with him and take it to, but that's not even how he fights. So let's keep it a buck with you, man. Unless he changes the way he fights altogether, I don't see Campbell going to the end of this fight because I think he can't get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes to power, Garcia got hella power, bro. You know what I'm saying? No denying that. He got hella power, man. Hold up. I'll turn that shit down, and my beat went on. It's all good. Look, man, I just think that you know, it's the end of the road for Luke Campbell. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats in the UK rock with him, you know what I'm saying, just off the strength that, that's their guy. He's a former Olympian and all the type of, you know what I'm saying, jazz or whatever. But he's not crafty like that. You know what I'm saying? And I think this fight gonna look like two fucking giraffes. Two fucking giraffes, fucking basically. They're gonna be using a lot of their lead hands, fencing for the fencing with the lead hands. You know what I'm saying? Being the fact they're gonna be in an open stance. But I don't think that. I think that if Luke Campbell tries to make any real solid attempt to the body, he can get countered to the head, bro. Simple as that. You're getting countered to the head, man. And if he gets hurt in the first half of the fight, it's gonna be a long rest of the fight. You know what I'm saying? So unless Luke Campbell does anything that is uncharacteristically his thing, he's not winning, bro. That's just how I feel about it. I'm gonna let her go that fast. You know what I mean? And honestly, and even more at that, I don't see nothing really, no other really good fights for Luke Campbell after this loss. You know what I mean? Because I looked at the rankings, bro. Like it don't really look good for Campbell, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he already fought Loma. He's fighting Ryan. His career is on a decline. And he's not going to go up in weight class. You know what I'm saying? So what you gonna do? Feel me? Hold up. Hit y'all with the pause button real quick. Yeah, man. So I said it, man. The fight don't go the whole 12. You know what I'm saying? It don't go the whole 12. I just don't think that Luke got it in him. He throws away a lot of punches. He gives away a lot of different looks before he starts to let his hands go. So I just think that he makes it easy. He makes it easy, for anybody who has speed and timing and really good and respectable power. You know what I mean? So we know Luke Campbell can be touched. To the body and to the head. You know what I mean? Ryan Garcia is making his way. And I like Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? He came. Ryan Garcia came through with the Prince Nassim type vibe coming out. You know what I'm saying? Being carried with. You know what I'm saying with by handlers or whatever. You know what I'm saying on the throne. That's what's up. That's a good look. I like Ryan. I like the whole little generation. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Sherwood, man. A lot of good young fighters who want to make big fights, want to fight names, ain't afraid to say names. At this point in time, they didn't all say each other's name. You know what I'm saying? So, time to throw down. Smooth like that. I will say this, though. I'll say this. Luke Campbell, Luke Campbell, man, I think he is sturdy dude, man. He's sturdy. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think he got enough power at all either. I don't think he got enough power uh to actually hurt Ryan Garcia. And not in the style in which he fights. I mean, because he does a lot of that pawn. He shows a lot of his deck before he actually lets his hands go. And that's a bad look, especially for somebody with with the height and the range that he has as well too. He shows his whole hand. That's how he lost with Loma, man. Loma kind of downloaded the whole deck on Luke Campbell. Before they even got to the second round. Throw away too many punches. You know what I'm saying? He throw 20 punches away. Yeah, man. But shout out to the non-champions, man. to the future champions. I'll put it like that. Because these guys are getting down, man. I like to catch them before they get too prima donna. Ryan Garcia got a little bit thicker too. You know what I'm saying? He growing into himself. You know what I'm saying? So the power is there. Motivation on both sides. You know what I mean? Motivation on both sides. I don't think a draw does anything good for either one of them. So I hope they don't try to play with the cards too much. Same time too, I just don't think Luke got it in him. I'll keep it a buck with you. You fighting somebody we don't got reach advantage and reach and height advantage. He just ain't got it in him, bro. I'll say he's durable. I wouldn't say that Luke Campbell's tough. I'll say he's durable. You know what I mean? I honestly don't think that Luke Campbell actually I don't think he actually prepared Ryan Garcia for anybody in any potential money fights that he has coming up soon. I don't think he has a style that really can. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Like I said before, man, I really think that I just think that the Ryan Garcia is just physically and athletically, and he's just more inclined and sharper than Luke Campbell, man. Just like that, he's just too sharp. I think there's a lot of pressure on Luke Campbell as well too. I think that's going to be a hindrance for him. You don't want to overthink in the fight. You just want to feel good and be ready. Let's see, man. We'll see what we get out of. We'll see what we get out of Luke. We'll see what we got out of Luke, man. I think he's gonna lose this fight 100%. Like, I think he's gonna lose the fight 100%. But I just want to see how much heart, Luke Campbell actually really has. I did enjoy the whole Linares fight that Luke Campbell had with Linares. I thought that was a cool fight. I think he's dealing with a different animal, in Ryan. It's similar, but it's kind of a different animal at the same time. I don't think that I think the power difference between Ryan Garcia and Linares might be really big. You know what I mean? They might be really big. I don't think Luke handles his power, bro. Straight up. Let me light another one. Hold on, there you go. Like I always say, man, power to the people because the people are the power. You know what I mean? So whatever we want to back as fight fans, man, that's what it really is. And I actually back I back Ryan Garcia. I think he's a good ambassador to boxing just all together. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a good guy to, good vanguard to bring in boxing to the next generation of fans and fans and fighters. I think he's a real interesting guy to put in the mix. Somebody with that type of range at the weight class. He's at the top of it as far as it comes to potential elite people in the weight class. So I'll easily say that I'm rooting for Ryan Garcia for that reason. You know what I'm saying? And I want to see how good Ryan Garcia's jab actually is, how much it improved since the last time we seen him. Because the last time you seen him, he's gonna be better than that now. You know what I'm saying? He's on the upswing. You know what I'm saying? And Luke was on the downswing, man. So we finna see that ice get melted. You know what I'm saying? They talking about that fire and ice for this fight, man. We're gonna see the ice get melted, man. Like I said, you know what I mean? What's homeboy's name? Luke Campbell. He's durable. He's not tough. Like he's not tough. He's durable. I think we're gonna see a beatdown, bro. You're gonna see a beatdown, and I'll call it. It's gonna be a beatdown. I don't think it's gonna be competitive at all. But what up, though? Who else? Who else I want to see at 135? I'm gonna look the rank up real quick. I'm impatient as fuck. I can't wait. I really want to watch these guys and their intros. Let me go to the rankings real quick and check out some of these other lightweights. You know what I'm saying? Down at 130, Shakur Stevenson, he's supposed to be facing the potential winner of Herring and Carl Frampton. I actually like that fight, and I think Carl Frampton. You know what I'm saying? He's not naturally those guys' size or whatever. I think he's gonna lose only because he don't throw enough punches, and I think Herring is just his his dimensions and his skill is too much for Frampton. He's a bigger guy. He's a bigger guy and he got good skills. I don't think Frampton throw enough punches to actually, beat Jamil Herring. But Shakur Stevenson got the winner of that. So I look at Herring versus Shakur Stevenson. That's an interesting fight. I thought they was cool, so I don't know if they're gonna be, pity patting and trying to make it a boxing match. I would like to see those guys get down. It's a pretty good style to make between each other. Either way, I definitely see Shakur Stevenson having the belt, WBO belt soon. So I'm taking my eyes off of that. Time to look at this fight, bro. Dang. And we already see that Campbell is timid, man. Campbell is timid. Yeah, like I thought, man. Two giraffes, man. Look like two giraffes in there fighting. All right. Nice jab to the body. I'm at a minute 45 seconds, and let's have at it. They take center ring, and we see Ryan Garcia is inching closer and closer. Throws a right hand, hits Campbell, glazes him a little bit. Takes center ring. Ryan Garcia is definitely the aggressor. Hold up. Have to text me, cuz. Nice over and under from the right hand from Ryan Garcia. And he's definitely the more aggressive and actually the bigger guy in the ring, if you ask me. Ryan Garcia is. All right, a minute, 10 seconds left. Jab attempts from Luke Campbell. Nothing touching really. And we just see Ryan Garcia inching forward. Oh, 1-2 misses from Ryan Garcia. And Luke looked like he's a little more comfortable being in the pocket right now. He looked like he wanted to just take his chances. Nice big left hook from Ryan Garcia at 45 seconds left. I would have got a big long arm, man. Real serious, man. Real serious left hand. Real serious left hooks to come. A lot of power. And two underneath from Ryan Garcia at 30 seconds left. And we see a really defensive Luke Campbell. Luke Campbell tries a left to the body, but it stopped. And 15 seconds left. Ooh, nice combination landed by Campbell. Touching up Ryan Garcia in the mouthpiece. Ryan staying the aggressor. And I noticed early, that's in the round one. I noticed early that Luke Campbell actually is he's trying to land that left hand from underneath, that rear left hand from underneath. You know, I think he's looking to time Ryan Garcia, but I don't think he's throwing enough power on it to really, make a big difference. But he touched him up top though. That's a round for Ryan Garcia. I'm zoned in. I'm gonna stop bullshitting. What up? Click over back to this one. What up, famo? Hey there, hope all is fine. Hey, it's on now. It's on right now, famo. All right, it's on the zone. All right, so we seen a nice right hook and a left over landed from Luke Campbell later in the round. I get around to Ryan Garcia though, definitely. And we at round two. Guys at center ring. A lot of fencing with the lead hands with the guys. And another left hand from to the body from Luke Campbell. We guys see both guys taking center ring. A lot of fencing for lead foot position. Combination led off by Garcia, landed on the shoulder blades. Nice jab to the body from Ryan Garcia. At 2 minutes and 17 seconds left. Left hook attempt from Ryan Garcia. Right hand attempt from Ryan Garcia. Landed on the elbows of Campbell. 1-2s landed on the guard of Campbell. Ryan's letting off, pushing Campbell to the ropes. Campbell circles to his left. And he's trying to find his range. He's fencing the way Campbell is with his lead jab. Trying to find his levels. Up to the body attempt from Campbell. And Ryan's gonna have to let that jab off a little bit more to let that be known that he's not gonna let Campbell sit in the pocket with him. You know what I'm saying? Can't let Campbell sit in the pocket with you, homie. Nice jab from Ryan. Nice jab from Campbell. We got a minute and he drops Ryan. Oh shit. Whoo! Luke Campbell drops Ryan Garcia in the second round with a minute and 30 seconds left. He's like, fuck that. And Ryan was hurt. You hurt when your arm goes behind you like that. So let's get it on, fellas. Now, homeboys, Luke Campbell's gonna be really, really confident right now. But this is where he's doing good at because he's got experience. He's hurt guys before, and he's hurting a young kid. So he feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And this is a dangerous spot for Ryan Garcia to be in. And we got 45 seconds left. And we see Campbell make a wide hook attempt, didn't land. And Ryan looked like he got his marbles back on him, lands a jab to the body. He's got his range pretty good. 30 seconds left. A big left-hand attempt again from Luke Campbell that didn't land. These guys are turns. All right, that's what's up. All right, they spin up. Ref lets him go. 15 seconds left. Fencing. Oh, 1-2 attempt from Ryan. Didn't land. Ooh, shit. He dropped that little motherfucker, yo. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Damn. Ryan got up, though. All right, definitely. That's definitely a Luke Campbell round. Go ahead, Luke. What up? I was calling you a hoe. So there we go, y'all. That's a knockdown. First knockdown of Ryan Garcia's career. And hopefully for him, his last. But if Luke Campbell got something to say about it, time will tell. So what's that? That's 10-8 round. 10-8 round, homie. Let's look what sets it up. Oh, that big left hand. Oh, That big left hand from Campbell. I seen him setting it up early. You know what I'm saying? Trying to swing the air. He coming from underneath with it and bring it up a little bit higher, tap him on the chin. There we go. It's a fight. What we gonna do? I don't know how much faith I got in Ryan Garcia's straight right hand. You know what I'm saying? That left hand is lovely, but that right hand, I don't know how much respect he got on it. They don't look like Campbell giving him no respect on it. And they fencing. Third round, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Campbell jabs to the body. Garcia's trying to land that 1-2. He's not really getting off. He's just getting to the guard. And more attempts to the body from Luke Campbell. Right hand from Ryan Garcia, but miss. And Ryan is on the pursuit. You know what I'm saying? Ryan is pursuing him. We see circling to the left by Luke Campbell. Luke Campbell, another jab attempt to the body. 2 minutes left. Right hand from Campbell. Nothing. Jab, pawing. Big left hand from Campbell. 1-2 from Ryan Garcia. Neither one of them land, but on the guards of each other's opponent, of each other's guard. 1-2 from Ryan. Both on the elbows of Campbell. And they're fencing. They're just fencing each other. It's 1:30 seconds left. Oh, big left hand lands on the chin of Ryan Garcia. Ryan's going to the body with a left hook. And we got 1:15. I don't know. I think Ryan's still hurt, yo. Ryan's still hurt. Oh. Ryan hurt, yo. But he's still throwing, though. He's still throwing. And Luke Campbell standing his ground with him. Ryan's following him around. I can't really say that. You know what I'm saying? The Luke ain't fighting where you want to fight at. To be honest with you. Ryan's the more aggressive fighter, but he's not landing. And Luke is landing. Yeah, this is a fight, yo. I like this. Ryan's trying to the body. Got Luke up against the ropes. Luke battles back. And we got 16 seconds left. Yo. And Luke Campbell is definitely getting the lead for position, and that's why he got that round for me. You know what I'm saying? Ring generalship just took an effect right there for Luke Campbell in that round. You know what I'm saying? I felt like Ryan was being more aggressive and throwing more punches, but he wasn't landing more. You know what I mean? So that is what it is. Yeah, so I got right now I got 3 rounds for I got 2 rounds for Campbell and 1 round for Ryan, which is round 1. But Campbell got that knockdown in round 2. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got Campbell up. This is interesting, man. Because I still think that a fight between Devin Haney and Campbell will still be a good fight. Question is, is it going to sell as much as it will with Ryan Garcia? You know what I mean? So, but this is what the shit is about. All right, so we off to round 4. They meet in the ring. We see Ryan Garcia, 2 wide attempts, 2 down the middle, but it's answered back by Luke Campbell with 1 to the top, 1 to the bottom. They actually do land. All right, 2 minutes and 32 seconds left. Guys are both at center ring. Jab to the body from Campbell. Ryan Garcia leads in again with aggression, but with his head up, and he's not really landing well. Luke's defense is looking good. and a big one. The referee breaks up the action for a second. Not sure what that was about. We got 2 minutes left on the clock in round 4. Big 1-2 from Ryan Garcia. Lands on the sides of Campbell's head. Answer back with a 1-2 from Campbell that actually landed a little bit more clear. And a 1-2 to the body to Campbell from Campbell that landed well. Ryan answers back with punches. And we got 1 minute and 35 seconds left. All right. I see Campbell really trying to make an attempt to the body. I think that Ryan needs to be throwing a little bit more to the body just in case, the fight is going to probably last a little bit longer than what he expected. You know what? Ryan has a smaller torso than Campbell. I'm bugging. He got the longer range, but Campbell is definitely the bigger guy, it looks like to me, as far as the trunk goes. We got 1 minute left in the 4th round. 1-2 from Campbell. It looks like the aggression from and a big a big left hand lands to the head of Ryan Garcia from Campbell. He tries to answer back with a flurry of punches that they don't really land. They land on the guard. It looked like Campbell trying to take him into dark waters, deep waters. Campbell landed that left hand pretty well. He landed that left hand well. Ryan's getting real. He's gonna get real frustrated not throwing those big punches and not landing. You know what I mean? He's gonna get frustrated if you don't get no success in some of these attacks. Campbell picking them apart right now. Ooh, Ryan Garcia, boy, you done fucked around and messed with the wrong one. I'm giving that round to Campbell. Good shit. That's crazy, yo. Hey, you seeing what Ryan made of, you know what I'm saying? He going for his, though. I respect it regardless. But he down in this fight. He definitely down in this fight. It looked like he got a chin, though. This is the pressure. This is the pressure of being a young guy in a big fight. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it. Round 5 is about to begin. I got Ryan Garcia down. We got some jabs from Luke Campbell. An attempt to the body by Campbell. Ooh, look like another left hand landed from Campbell. Ryan got to figure something out, man. He losing the jabbing war. He not landing no big punches. He ain't putting no body work to Campbell yet. Not nothing really that I seen. And you almost at the middle of the fight. And Campbell is real confident right now, yo. He real confident. Yeah, I ain't feel confident enough to even bet on this fight, yo. Be real with you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't put my bread on either one of these cats. This is crazy. We see Ryan landed a big right hand at a minute 45. And we see Campbell working at that body. We see Ryan making attempts to the body as well, too. Referee started bitching at a minute 36 seconds left, but I didn't think that nothing really landed that was low. And it's looking like who wants it more. And it looks like Campbell really wants it more. You know, we're going to look at, the long haul and see how Ryan goes down the stretch if he can last. Maybe his condition is that good. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. We're going to find out. Ain't no bullshit. A big left hand to the body and a right hook to the ear of Ryan Garcia at 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the round 5. Ryan's not getting any success. Oh, big right hand from Ryan Garcia. Come on, man, what's up? Go for yours. And that left hand is really landing for Campbell. It's really landing to the body and to the head of Ryan. Oh, and Luke fights his way out the corner. Oh, some nice combinations landing from Ryan Garcia now. At 20 seconds left in the round. Another jab to the body from Campbell. Yep. Oh. Oh, nice left hand. Oh, nice from Ryan. Okay. And Ryan possibly stole that round because that was kind of that was a close round. It started off with Campbell doing really well, and like he got hurt toward the end. Nice transition as well too. It wasn't like Ryan didn't land a couple good right hands in that round, but definitely the best punch landed. The best punch landed came from Ryan Garcia in that round, so I'll give him that round. Oh, that's a close one, man. That's a close fight, man. It's a real close fight. That's ill. Yeah. Ryan definitely landed some stuff underneath. But I mean, Ryan's been getting outboxed a lot of this fight. I'm not gonna front. You know what I'm saying? Getting outboxed and got dropped. So he's gonna have to really make a rally toward he still got looks like he still got Campbell hurt. And Ryan's coming out aggressive. He's brawling. He's not boxing, he's brawling. Round 6, Ryan comes out like a motherfucking bat out of hell, throwing big punches. A lot of them landing on the gloves, but some stuff is getting through. And that's 30 seconds. The first 30 seconds, we just seen the fire coming from Ryan Garcia, real tough, trying to melt the ice on on Luke Campbell. You know what I'm saying? Look like Luke got his marbles back to him a little bit. He's making his stands. He's standing in the middle of the ring, jabbing it out to the body, to the head of Ryan, and two big left hands from Campbell. 2 minutes 5 seconds left, but neither one touch. Big right hand from Ryan lands on the guard. They're fencing in the center of the ring. Oh, and Luke Campbell makes a big combination at 1 minute 47 seconds left. What up? Jabs to the body. Ryan gotta stay on him. He gotta stay on him if you want to win this round. Because I mean it's about clear and effective punches. Ryan's being aggressive. Yeah, there you go. 1-2 from Ryan with 1 minute 23 seconds left. Campbell throws 2 right hands in consecutive and lands about 1.5. Ryan answers back with a right hand. 1 minute 6 seconds left. Damn. Ryan's pressing forward. And it looks like Campbell wants to change his levels up and try to land that right hand. I'm sorry, land that left hand from different levels. Again. Oh, nice check hook from Ryan Garcia at 36 seconds left in 5th round. And Ryan's got to press up against the ropes. Oh, nice. Campbell circles off the ropes. 20 seconds left. Big left hook from Ryan Garcia. And that's the end of that. That was a close round. Close round. The aggression of Ryan Garcia was definitely there. He definitely landed. That's a Ryan round. I give Ryan that. I give Ryan that round. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was round 6. Wow, I got 3 rounds to 3 rounds with the knockdown in the second round. So I got Campbell up on point. Yo. All right, we got the drama, man. This is what it's all about, man. Let's get it, bro. See what y'all made of. I think Ryan can pull it off, man. He getting hit a lot. He getting touched. Ryan is definitely getting touched. And he ain't really making his presence being felt right now. He definitely being aggressive, but all right. 2 big jabs from Campbell in the beginning of round 7 in the center ring. And Campbell's definitely looking for a big left hand, to land up top, you know what I'm saying, to Ryan Garcia. I give Luke this. He's definitely changing up his levels very, very well, you know what I'm saying, well enough to oh wow, that card is a bullshit. They got Ryan winning every fucking round. Are you fucking retarded? Like, come on, man. Let's not do that. Let's not do that, bro. They bugging. All right, we had 2 minutes left in the 7th round. Right hands from Ryan. I don't know. I ain't digging them. The unofficial card. That's some bullshit. They got Ryan running every round except for the one he got dropped in. It's, the 4th and the 2nd. Nah, man. Campbell did some things, bro. I mean, it got to be effective aggression. It's a close fight. And Campbell getting that left hand off pretty good in this fight. And he made a lot of punches to the body early. Oh, shit. That boy's something else, man. Big left hand from Ryan Garcia in the 7th round, yo. And it ain't like Campbell getting up. He can't get up. Wow. Wow. That's what's up, man. They acting up. They put a clown that response, man. Hey, Ryan. Hey, do your thing, Ryan. I thought he was getting his ass whooped. Ryan was losing that fight. That boy got power, though. He threw that left hook to the body. I was impressed, man, especially because he ain't really landed a lot of punches. He didn't land a lot of punches to the body, really, until a little bit, a little later in the fight. I'll say around round 6, round 7. Well, round 5, round 6, round 7 is when he started throwing to the body. He didn't really land to the body early. Wow. Big left hook to the body from Ryan Garcia. Stopping him. Stopping Luke Campbell. Yo, that's ill, man. He needed that, man, because if you ask me, he was getting his ass whooped. He was kind of not getting his ass whooped. He was kind of getting his ass whooped from Luke Campbell a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's up, man. That shows the power is real from Ryan Garcia, man. Big ups to the homie. That's crazy. A big leaping left hook to the body stopped him. That's good shit, man. Ooh, wait. There you go, man. Hey, the boy power real, man. That's good shit, man. I gotta see him fight some people, man. The boy got, I mean, shit, a lot of big fights to be made. He was getting touched up. He was getting touched up, but he got a chin. You know what I'm saying? We saw him get rocked, and he gained his composure and he got back up. So that's what you want to see out of what you want to see out of a fighter. That's what you want to see out of a champion. I mean, shit, be real with you. That boy got rocked. You know he got rocked because his arm went behind his back. You know what I'm saying? When your arm gets slouched behind your back, you got fucked up. Wow. Congratulations to the kid, Ryan Garcia. Let's look at this left hook. Right up under the armpit, man. Whole body shook. That was a big left hand, man. Goodness gracious. Yo, that's ill. And you got, oh shit. And so I'm saying, man, like a lot of the body work was coming from Campbell tonight, man. A lot of the body work was coming from Campbell. Ryan Garcia, you know what I'm saying, about good 3 rounds, put some body work in, and man, that last one, man, that last left hook to the body, leaping left hook to the body at that, to land to the man, that was hard. Hey man, salute to Ryan Garcia, man. Drop the link in the chat, man. You can hop on or I'm gonna dip out. Tell me what you thought about that knockout. That boy start the whole year off knocking ones out to the body. I respect that. That's a good look. Real good look. Yeah, man. So what y'all think, man? Ryan Garcia, how good is he at welterweight? I mean, at lightweight. You know what I'm saying? Like, is he officially amongst the top dogs at lightweight at 135? You know what I'm saying? He did his thing, man. I think he got a lot of leaks in his defense. That chin could definitely get touched up by a lot of different guys up there at the upper echelon of lightweight. A lot of guys can touch his chin, bro. But he got enough heart to get up. He got to tighten up on some things. But Ryan Garcia, yeah, he did his thing, bro. He did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Especially because I had him down. You know what I'm saying? I had him down. No. At round 6, I had him down because I had it 3 rounds, and I had him 1 point taken away from round 2 for the knockdown. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? He definitely had to turn it up a notch because he was getting touched up and he was getting out crafted. Definitely. So, shout out to dude, man. That's a good look. Yeah, man. So what y'all think, man? Link in the chat, man. If not, I'm gonna hop off this mug. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about Ryan Garcia's position? What you think about Ryan Garcia's position in the division right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, is he A side with Devin Haney? I hate to even bring that stuff up, man. But like, who's favored to win between him and Devin Haney right now? You know what I mean? We look at the power that we got with Ryan Garcia. I think it's a lot of places he needs to really improve with his defense. I ain't gonna even lie. But what y'all think, man? No? All right, y'all. Fighting words.